Hey, good morning. So you've probably seen the plumbing videos, or if not, please check them out. But in the plumbing videos, we reference one of the vendors. So Ryan from R&S Plumbing gets all of the stuff that goes in our homes from More Supply. So I thought it'd be interesting just to check out More Supply today and talk a little bit more about them, why they're so special and different, and all of the products that they offer. Anyway, come on in. I'm good, thanks, Erica. Good. Hey, Alex. Oh, here he is. This is the man.
How's it going, Mark?
How are you, mate? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, do you mind if I grab a couple chairs, we sit down? Can I ask you some questions? I promise it'll be like 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
Wade, thanks for taking the time, mate. Sorry just to drop in like this. But there's several things I wanted to ask you, and I promise I won't take long. But first of all, tell me the More Supply story. You know, we've been using you for quite a few years now, and I know some of the guys here, obviously. Even played football with a couple of them. So, what do you call it? Soccer.
Soccer
with a couple of them. So tell me a little bit about More Supply, the story, and how you fit into that.
Yeah, absolutely. So More Supply is owned by Hajoca Corporation. Hajoca was founded in 1858. So a lot of history there, and a lot of years that I won't go through. But so More Supply was acquired by Hajoca probably about 25, 30 years ago.
Okay.
And from there, man, we've really just expanded as far as having the buying power of a large corporation, but still managing everything here at the branch level within house. So
you're able to really focus on those relationships.
Absolutely. So vendor relations is our biggest thing. It's what gets us through the day. And so we're able to go through and hand select who we want to partner with, and but still have the corporate support. So.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, especially for me as a builder, to be able to, get in touch with you when I need to and see you when I need to.
Absolutely.
Schedules are difficult, and so calling somebody and saying, oh, I can see you next Thursday is not really what I need when I need an answer. Yeah. So I really appreciate that. Yeah. So how long have you been with More Supply?
So I've been with More Supply since May of 2018. Okay. So I guess 6.5 years. So,
which is kind of a long time in your world.
Yeah, it really is.
Because you're a lot younger than me.
A little bit.
So tell me a little bit about, all the stuff that we get from you.
Yeah.
Obviously we do comfort height toilets. They have a soft close. We do the Delta. All the hot water heaters that we get from you and everything.
Yeah.
What are the things that stand out in your mind, and why is that, special and different?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things, and the things that I look at is quality. So number one would be Delta, just the quality that they provide in their products. Diamond seal technology that creates the cartridges to last longer.
Yeah.
So the number one failure in pretty much all of your fixtures is going to be the cartridge that allows water to mix properly.
Yeah.
And when that happens, obviously you can't get hot water, you can't get cold water.
Yeah.
And so there's issues there. So and their warranty is a true lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
There's a lot of manufacturers that claim to have a lifetime warranty, but when you call them, you don't get the best response.
Yeah, yeah.
And so Delta, they take care of us, and we've got local representation, here near Conroe that we can have on job sites or whatever needed. So again, it's that, when I call, I need somebody to be there.
Right.
And they're that for us.
Yeah.
And another piece of it is Jetta tubs. Made in Oklahoma City, so not too far from here, and just the quality that they do. Every single tub is looked at and inspected by a couple different people up in their manufacturing facility. Whereas a lot of tubs, they're just trying to push out the door. Other manufacturers are. Jetta really strives with their quality side of things. For example, their alcove tubs, the secondary bathtubs. They put, I would say, double the insulation that most manufacturers put in their tubs. So, when you're taking a bath, the warmth is held longer, it's a more comfortable bath, and makes you enjoy your house a little bit more, just the small details.
couple of things that I'd like to talk about now. Let's talk about behind the scenes, the places that people just really don't go very often. I met with Ryan recently, and actually I'd like to ask you about the relationship with you guys and R&S. Okay. But he was very enthusiastic in his praise for the water heaters we use, for example. What is your perspective on that from your side of the fence?
Yeah, so I mean, we can start with tankless and the hybrids as well. It's a big upgrade that we don't see a whole lot of builders using. They don't want to spend the upfront cost to put that product in unless the homeowner requests it.
Gotcha.
So the fact that y'all have it as a standard is a big plus for y'all and the homeowner. I mean, the tankless, you're having endless hot water.
Yeah.
With the hybrid, it's just a very efficient system compared to a regular tank style, which by 2028 will be completely gone.
Yeah.
So it's something that y'all are getting ahead of the curve on to make sure that y'all are providing a quality product for your customers and home builders. So.
And just for clarification, you know, because in 2028 we're talking about the old-fashioned tanks.
Yeah.
Will be history.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the efficiency on them, obviously, with time comes new requirements for equipment and everything product-wise, and the efficiency just isn't cutting it enough anymore. So yeah, they're going to require you to go tankless or the hybrid system. So y'all are ahead of the curve by a lot.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the relationship between you guys and R&S.
Yeah, so it's been an interesting one. So I think Ryan's been in business for 7 years now, 7-8 years. And we just recently, probably about 3-4 years ago, started calling on him and building that relationship. But I'll tell you, since the day that we started, it's been a really, really good time. He's just an easy guy to get along with, very honest, and just makes doing business fun.
Yeah.
And I think that the three sides of it, you know, the supplier, the installer, Ryan, and then y'all, it's been a smooth transition to do business. So
partnerships and relationships are so important.
Very.
You know, I think that people are far too transactionally focused, and that's where things fall down.
Yeah.
But I'm interested if that's something that you've experienced.
Yeah. So it's one that we pride ourselves on taking care of the customer, you know, whether it be y'all or Ryan with R&S.
Yeah.
It's just, if he needs something, we're there to take care of it. We're there to provide products and bring new ideas to the table that not only improve, you know, his plumbing, but also your houses. So both sides of it, we try to take care of.
Yeah. I have to admit, one of the things that we do as a standard is those comfort height toilets.
Yeah.
That is 100% driven by me. I'm just going to admit that. Yeah, you know, I was still. I mean, you can ask the guys. I was still trying to play soccer in my 50s, and I just like a few more inches. It just helps me.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. And yeah, I mean, another feature that's y'all's standard of toilets. I mean, I don't know if you've been to some restaurant that doesn't have that, and it's the absolute worst. And it's the small things that we notice in life. And but yeah, it's definitely a pro to have the comfort as a standard. And
as a parent of teenage kids, having those soft close seats makes a huge difference. Not that they close them very often. I think they think my hobby is to turn off lights and close toilet seats, but you know.
Yeah, no, it's the soft close seats is another aspect of the business that y'all focus on every little piece of it. So having the soft close seats is another feature to have on your toilet.
Well, I promised I wouldn't take too much of your time, mate. I'm really, really grateful for you guys doing this today. I love this showroom. I want to have a little nose around, if that's okay, if it's okay with everyone here.
Absolutely.
Your co-workers, and then from there, I'll get out of your hair.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, mate.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. More supply over here on the North Loop 336 here in beautiful sunny Conroe. And that was really interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.